everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I am super excited because I'm switching things up a little bit and I'm going to be talking about a bunch of products that I already have, and we're going to do a video all about my favorite cream cheek products. So if you've been following me for any amount of time, you will know that I am all about the creamy cheeks, the glowiness, the ease of using cream products. I love cream products and I love a cream cheek color. That's literally one of my favorite things ever. So I brought all my favorite ones out and we're going to be talking about them and the prices and the colors. I'll be doing some swatches so you can see them. And yeah, I'm super excited for this because like I said, this is one of my favorite things. So let's go ahead and get started. So I thought the best way to do this would be to go from least expensive to most expensive, just because all these products kind of range from $18 up to $30 something. And so I thought it would be good to just kind of go in order. So since we're going in order, the first products that I'm going to be talking about are the Glossier Cloud Paints. I have, I have all of them but two. They just came out with two new ones, a more red color and a deeper burgundy color. But I have all of the original shades. So there is Haze, Dusk, Storm, Beam, Puff, and Dawn. So I have all these colors. I have done a video swatching all of them before, but I'm going to mention my favorite ones out of this group here. My three favorites are Beam, Puff, and Dawn. I love these shades in general, in all kinds of products. I just think that these three shades are the most flattering on my skin tone and a lot of other skin tones. I think I use these the most. Along with this shade Haze, I use this a lot in my pro kit. This one's a really good one for deeper skin tones too, as well as Dawn and this shade Storm. For deeper skin tones, those are amazing. And then for lighter skin tones, these two, along with this shade Dusk, look really amazing because you can mix these two. You can mix any of them together, really. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do a little swatch of these so that you guys can see them. These are $18, but you can get them in a set, which is pretty cool. So this shade is Beam. It's super cute. I love this color. It's just a happy, fun color, which you'll see is the theme of pretty much all of these blushes that I have. They're all just very happy and summery and springy, and what's a better way to, liven up your spring makeup than using a cream blush that's in a happy color. So this one is in the shade Puff. That's also a really pretty color. I really like that one. And then the last color that I'm going to share with you guys is my other favorite Glossier Cloud Paint, which is Dawn. And this one is a really bold orange. So if you're into orange shades, you will really like that color. I love it for summer, especially on deeper or tan skin. It looks so pretty, but even on really fair skin, you can make this color look so amazing with just a brush that I like to use is a duo fiber brush. If you just really lightly, apply it on, or if you mix it with a moisturizer, oh, it's so pretty. That's something that I love to do also, is mix these with moisturizers because it kind of thins them out even more, and they're just amazing colors. Next up in the cream blushes that I love is the one from Merit called the Flush Balm, and this is $28. These are super sheer blushes. I have the shade Terracotta right here, but it comes in 4 other shades. 2 of them or 3 of them I do really want to get, as I mentioned in my last video on Merit. There's 3 other shades. I just haven't bought them yet just because, I don't know, I just haven't felt like buying them yet, but I do really want to get them. But let me go ahead and show you this color. It's really pretty. As you can see, I'm really into the orangey tones in blushes, and you'll continue to see that theme throughout this. The thing that I really love about this is that it's super sheer. You can apply it like this. It won't look like this on your skin though. It's super sheer because once you start blending it out, it nearly disappears, but not fully. You can still see it a little bit, but see, you can kind of still see it a little bit. It doesn't stain. It doesn't really stay on too long, but I just like it for that really glowy, pretty natural look. I just think that this looks really nice. And there's a few other shades that give you more of that like pop of pink or pop of like coral. And there's one that's like a really beautiful pop of like raspberry color, which would look amazing on deeper skin tones. So I really like that blush. It's not for everybody, especially this terracotta shade. It's definitely not for everybody. It's for like light skin tones, and that's about it. But the other shades will look good on a multitude of skin tones, and I just really like the way that it looks for like something really fresh for spring. So the next one is not a cream blush, it's a liquid blush, and it is the one by Gressa. It's the Lumiere, and this is the shade Amelia. This is my favorite out of all of the shades. There are 5 shades of the Lumieres. I have all 5 of them. This is my absolute favorite. This one is like an orangey tone, obviously, hello, but it's so pretty. It looks kind of dark right now, but here, let me kind of like blend it out a little bit. See that color? It's sort of similar to this one from Glossier, but man, it is such a pretty color. And then if you sheer it out even more, it's just like a really beautiful color. And I absolutely love this one. There's a hint of sparkle to it. Nothing that's like crazy that, you know, you're gonna see like particles of sparkle. Some of the other ones, like there's one called Mila that's more of a gold tone with sparkle in it. That one you'll see the sparkle. This one you don't. It's just like a really beautiful glowy color, and I think you guys will like it. If you really like orangey tones like me, you will love that blush. Oh, I forgot to mention how much that one was. That one is $28, so it's the same price as the Flush Balm. The thing about the Gressa Lumieres is one drop goes a really long way. So as you saw, like that is one drop, and that's honestly too much product. So the price for that one, the $28, is totally worth it because it's gonna last you a long time, and a little bit of it goes a long way. So I think that product is amazing. The next products that we're gonna talk about are not technically cream blushes. They are lip products, but you can use them as blushes, you can use them as eyeshadows. They're like multi-purpose. And it is the Gressa Lip Boost. And these are awesome products. There's a bunch of different shades, but the 2 that I'm going to talk about today are Bear and Lilith. Let me open them up to show you guys. This is the color Bear. I'll go ahead and do a little swatch of that. I'll put it right here. So that's Bear. It's really beautiful. It's like a really pretty light pinky nude. This is such a pretty color on your lips, your eyes, your cheeks. If you want to do something that's kind of like, you know, monochromatic, it's such a pretty color for that. And then the other one that I want to talk about is the color Lilith. And this is sort of like Bear, but it's a little bit deeper. And this color just came out during the fall, and it is so pretty. So this is Lilith right here, and I'll blend it out a little bit this way so you can see it. Isn't that color so pretty? It's a little bit more brown toned than Bear, but it's sort of in the same color family. And I just think those 2 are so pretty. Like they're just, I love using those on my lips, on my cheeks, on my eyes, both of them. They're gorgeous. And when you use them on your cheeks, they're just like, they provide like this really subtle glow, and they just look like so natural and so pretty. Those are $29, so they're slightly more expensive than the liquid Lumiere blush. But these a little bit goes a long way, and they're multi-purpose, and I mean, you can't go wrong with any of the colors. They have a really pretty like bright pink color. They have some more red tone ones. There's one called Nancy that's like a carrot red color. That's so pretty on the lips and the cheeks. I really love that one. That's like a really natural flesh color. So I definitely recommend that. The next product that I'm going to talk about for cream blushes is the one from Kjaer Weis. I love, and I'm so glad that I got this color. It is called Sun Touched. And this is what it looks like. It is so pretty. This is like the ultimate pink peach perfect sun kiss color. It's called Sun Touched, and that is like the absolute perfect name for it. These are $32 each, and they come in this refillable packaging. You can also buy like a really fancy stainless steel package for extra money. I don't know how much it is, but it comes with this red, like really nice feeling package that you can just insert the product in, and then on the back it has like a little pinhole that you can pop it out once you're finished with it, so you can put something new in there. But let me show you this color. It is so nice. These blushes are really pretty. They're super creamy, like ridiculously creamy. I'll put it right here. And oh, look at how pretty that color is. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Bare, but with a little bit more peach tone mixed in. I'm obsessed with this shade. I wear it all the time. It's just such a beautiful color and I can't get over that. There's a few other shades that I would like to get from the Kjaer Weis blushes, but I feel like I can't get them just because I love this one so much. It's $32, which isn't that bad considering it's, I think, pretty much all organic or mostly organic, and it's refillable. That's the thing that I really like about it, is that it's refillable. So you're not just throwing away like a whole nother container. You can just recycle the pan and then put a new pan in. So I really like that about that product. So the next product is from Ilia, and it is called the Color Haze Multi Matte Pigment, and these are $32 each. There are 5 shades of it. I have all 5 shades, but this one is my favorite of all of them. This is the shade Before Today. It's sort of like a nude pink color. Oh, are you coming out? Oh, it's a little shy. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is Before Today. It's kind of similar to Bare over here by Gressa, but it's such a pretty color, and I feel like the shades aren't coming up properly on the camera, but it's like a really beautiful light pink, and it makes for the most beautiful pink cheek. I love this one from Ilia. This is a multi-use pigment, so you can use it on your lips, your cheeks, your eyes. It's safe for all of those areas. And I really like this one. As you can tell, I've like used a lot of it. It's like coming down to like the bottom. This is my most used shade. I have all the other ones and I use all the other ones, but this one I use the most. It's just such a really pretty natural color. It kind of looks like my natural cheek color, and I think that's why I like it so much, because it just looks so natural on me. But this would work for a multitude of skin tones, and it's just so pretty, and it smells like vanilla. It smells really nice. It's not like that overpowering vanilla either. It's just like a really nice light vanilla smell. So I really like this one. Next up are a couple other products from Ilia, and these are the multi-sticks, and these are $34. This is the old packaging, by the way. They do have like that nice new white, all white package. So like I said, these are $34. I have a lot of these, but my 2 favorites are Tenderly, which looks like this. It's like a baby pink color. I'll put it right here. That's Tenderly. It's so pretty. It's such a sweet angelic color. And then this is I Put a Spell on You, which is like orange and awesome, and I love this one. And mixing these two pretty much makes like that Kjaer Weis color, but those 2 shades are so pretty, and I just love these. They are also multi-use, so you can use them on your lips, your cheeks, your eyes, and I really like the texture of these. They're creamy, but they're not like too thin. Like, you can blend them out, and they just look really, really nice on. Those are $34, so they're a little bit more expensive than the Color Haze ones, and this comes in 8 different shades. So, like I said, I have a lot of these, but those 2 are my absolute favorites from the multi-stick line. So the next products that I want to talk about are from one of my favorite brands, Kosas. So you guys know I love Kosas products. I've talked about them in so many videos, and I actually just became an affiliate, which is really awesome, and I'm so excited about that because I've been using Kosas forever, and they've supported me a lot through the past like several years of my makeup career, so I'm so excited that I get to be an affiliate. So I will leave my affiliate link down below in my little affiliate section. So if you guys were interested in these products and you wanted to purchase them, you can use my link, and that helps support my channel, which is awesome. This video is not sponsored, by the way. I'm just sharing all the products that I love. So yeah, these are included in that because I love these products, and I wanted to tell you about the affiliate because I'm so excited about that. Anyways, so these are the Kosas Color and Light Cream Cheek Palettes, and these are $34 each. You get a ton of product in these, and a little bit goes a long way. There are 8 shades of these palettes. There are 4 regular shades and then 4 high intensity shades. The ones that I wanted to show you today are beautiful colors that I love. This first one is Helios, and this is just in the regular version. The high intensity version is really gorgeous too, but I really like this regular one. This color is really, really awesome. This is a super orangey color once again. And I forgot to mention, these do all come with a like corresponding highlighter, which is awesome because then if you buy one of these, you have a highlighter that automatically comes with it. So let me put Helios on right here. It is a very deep orangey color, like a burnt orange, burnt sienna kind of color, but I love it. It's so pretty, especially during the summer. I really love to wear that one during the summer. The next one are the shades 8th Muse, which is this color right here. It's so cute. The color is such a pretty pink color, and I love this one. It's so pretty. And the highlighter that comes with it, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a pinky champagne. It's such a pretty highlighter. It's one of my favorites, and I really love this color. But then I also really love the 8th Muse High Intensity. This one is so pretty. It's just a bit darker and deeper, but it's such a pretty color. And while I love using regular 8th Muse on like deeper skin tones when I'm doing makeup on people, the high intensity one is just so pretty. I can't get enough of the high intensity versions of all of the shades, but the 8th Muse one is just so gorgeous. And then same with the highlighter, it's just a little bit deeper, and it's stunning. Okay, and then the last two Kosas blushes that I'm going to talk about are my favorites of all of the Kosas ones. I know I say that they're all my favorites, but these are my favorites of the Kosas line, and it's Velvet Melon and Velvet Melon High Intensity. These colors are so good. So let me show you regular Velvet Melon. It's a really cute peachy color. Shoot, I'm running out. Okay, we'll put it right here. It's a really cute, like, peachy color. It almost reminds me of, like, orange sherbet or something. It's, like, such a cute color. And then when you go into the high intensity one, this is my favorite blush, I think, one of my, like, top 5 favorite blushes. When you go into this high intensity color, look at that shade. We'll put it right here. Look at how beautiful it is. It's kind of similar to this Sun Touched one, but a bit more on the corally side. It's just so pretty, and it's so amazing. I love that color so much. I love that color so much. I'm gonna put it on my cheeks right now because I didn't put any blush on and I feel like doing it. So how I like to apply any of these cream cheek colors is put it on one finger, and then I like to blend it onto 4 fingers and then just pat it on. So pretty. As you can tell, I love cream products. Next up is the RMS Beauty Lip to Cheek, and I brought out 2 of the shades. There are 7 lip to cheek shades, but my 2 favorites are the shade Demure, which is this beautiful pink. Oh my god, this is my other favorite blush besides the Velvet Melon High Intensity. So this is the color right here. It's such a pretty color. Oh my gosh, my arm is gonna be all crazy. Anyways, this is Demure right here. This is the most beautiful color when you have a little bit of suntan. It's honestly one of my favorite blushes in the entire world. I never thought that I could pull it off because I have very red cheeks, but then I was like, you know what? I really want that color, so I think I'm gonna buy it. And I'm so glad that I did. I would have regretted not buying it because it's just like, it's such a pretty color, and I can't get over the way that it looks. It just makes you look perfectly sun-kissed, and you can use these RMS lip to cheeks on your lips, on your cheeks, you can use them on your eyes, but when you want like a really beautiful sun-kissed look, I love using the Demure lip to cheek on the cheeks and the lips. It's just like the perfect touch of pink. I forgot to mention, these lip to cheeks are $36, but a little bit of these goes a long way. The other shade that I love is the shade Smile. And see, it's like another one of those like bright corally peachy pink colors. This shade is really lovely too. This is what this color looks like. This one, let's see, we'll put you up here. I'm seriously running out of space. So this is Smile. It is such a beautiful color. It's so pretty. It's so happy. It's perfect for spring and summer. You can't go wrong with either of these shades, especially like on tan to deeper skin tones. It'll just brighten up your complexion, and it's just like such a happy, fun color. But yeah, I just really love those lip to cheeks. They have just such a nice feeling on the skin, and I can't get enough of those. Next up is a product that I haven't really talked about much, if ever, and it is the Vapour Beauty Aura Multi-Sticks. So don't look at this, it's not by Senna. I put all of them into this empty palette for my makeup kit, but these are all the shades that I have. These two are RMS highlighters, so don't look here. But all the rest of these are Vapour multi-sticks. And these are $36, so about the same price as the RMS ones. These are amazing. So as you can see, I've used these quite a bit. I've dug into their little pans quite a bit. The thing that I love about these is that they stain and that they are very long lasting, but you can mix and match these shades to make whatever shade you want, which is why I put them in this palette. Because when I'm working on a client, I don't like to just use one blush color. I mean, sometimes I do, but a lot of times I like to just mix and match these so that I can make them their perfect tone. So a lot of times I feel like I use these two shades here, which this one here is Sultry, this one here is Courtesan. I also really love this shade right in the middle called Scandal. I'll just go ahead and name the rest of them. This is Artemis, Eros. This down here is Charm. And then we have Lure, Impulse, and Enchant. These are really beautiful too on deeper skin tones. Honestly, all of these work for every complexion. I've used these on light skin tones, medium skin tones, deep skin tones. I love the way that these look. I'll swatch a couple of them. I'm not going to swatch them all because honestly I'm just running out of room and I don't have any more room on my arm. So I'll swatch this one here called Sultry and this other one here called Courtesan because these are my favorites. So this is Sultry and this is Courtesan. Let's see, where shall we put? Okay, we'll put here and here. So as you can see, those colors are so pretty. These are multi-use products also, so you can use these on your lips, your eyes, your cheeks. I really love these, just they're so pretty. I don't really know what happened to Vapour. I feel like they were really popular like several years ago when I first started using them. And then I don't know if they like changed their formulas or if they just changed their branding. I'm not really sure what happened, but I haven't really seen anybody talking about Vapour in a really long time. But I really like those products. Those are probably my favorite things from Vapour is their multi-sticks. I've tried like a few things like their glosses and lipsticks and stuff, but I feel like the blushes are like their standout product. I definitely recommend checking these out. They're just really nice, and I love that I have this little palette, and I'm going to be using this on myself more often because I haven't been working out of my kit in a long time, so I don't want these products to just go to waste, so they're going to me. Okay, and then the very last two products I have, I understand that this has been a lot, but the very last two products are from Senna, and Senna is a really great cruelty-free brand. They've been around for like 40 years. They are a professional brand as well as a consumer brand, and these are the Slipcover Cream to Powder palettes. They are called the Cheeky Blush Matte and Glow 1 and Matte and Glow 2. They just came out with a Matte and Glow 3, which I haven't bought yet, but I really want because it's like made for deeper skin tones. And obviously these I keep in my makeup kit, but since I haven't been working, like I said, because of everything that's been going on, I'm gonna start using these for myself more. I did always play around with them on myself, like when I'd be like in the trailer or something and I didn't have any blush on, and I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna just do it myself. But I really like these. As you can see, some of these colors I use a bit more often than others, but the thing about these is that they go on like a cream and then they dry down like a powder. Like they have a super light feeling. You can mix and match however you want. I am constantly going back and forth, like mixing and matching these blushes so that I can just make whatever shade I feel like making. And they're just so fun to play with, like because you can get so many colors, you can just literally make any blush tone you want. These are $65 each, which is an amazing deal. They also have like a giant size version of these, which I think are $95, but honestly, this is totally worth it. I like to keep these in my set bag just for like a quick change. The way I always used it was I'd pull things out with a spatula and then put it on a palette, you know? And then I'd always apply it with like a duo fiber brush like this. But something that I really like to do with these is I like to add moisturizer to these. So what I would do is I'd pull a little bit out, I'd put it on a palette, I'd add a little bit of a moisturizer, not an oil because it didn't really work with an oil, but if you use like a cream moisturizer and you mix it with these, the color is just so creamy and so natural and so fresh. One moisturizer that I really like to use in my kit with this was the Sonia Roselli Water Balm. That just gives these like a jelly-like finish, and it looks so natural and so pretty, and like just like a flush of color on the skin. So I really like those. And then, like I said, there's a third one that just came out this past January that's for deeper skin tones, and those look so beautiful. So I really want to get that one once I, you know, can start working again and have to restock my kit. I would love to put that one in there. So that is it for all of my favorite cream blushes. I know that was a lot. It was honestly crazy. And my voice is a little bit dry because I had just talked so quickly and so much in a short amount of time. One thing I do want to mention is a lot of these brands do have pro programs. Senna Cosmetics has a great pro program. You can get the pro discount either from Nigel's, or I think Friends might sell Senna. I'm not sure if Friends or Namies does, but Nigel's 100% does. Or you can get the pro discount by signing up on Senna's website. Gressa now has a pro program, which is amazing. Ilia has a pro program, which you can get either at Nigel Beauty or you can get from Ilia directly. Vapour used to have a pro program. I'm not 100% sure if they still do or not, just because I haven't bought from them in a while and things have changed. So I don't know if they are still doing that, but they used to offer one. RMS Beauty has a pro program. It's not a huge discount off, but they do also sell it at Nigel's, where I think you get a little bit higher of a pro discount, which is awesome. So if you want to stock up on those, you can get a discount. Merit does not have a pro discount yet. And then Kosas, they have an amazing pro discount program, which is one of the reasons why I love keeping them in my kit, because their pro discount program is like fabulous. All of these are really great for personal use. They're great for film and TV use. They're great for brides. So I don't know, I highly recommend all of these cream products. They're just all beautiful. The only one that I would say you have to be a little bit careful with is this Merit one, because it's not super long lasting, but the color is pretty for just, you know, an everyday makeup that you're doing on yourself. That's pretty much it. I am officially done talking about all these cream blushes until the next time I use a cream blush. Check out how many we did. What did we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, we swatched 20 products. So that's a lot. I didn't realize it was going to be that many. I kind of thought that it was going to be less than that. If you have any questions about any of these cream blushes, let me know down in the comments. Or if you guys have any cream blushes that you love that I haven't mentioned, let me know down in the comments as well, because I'm all about cream blushes and like that beautiful dewy look that they give. So if there's anything that you guys recommend, I'd love to know. So let me know down in the comments. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend and a wonderful week. And I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!